2-minute warning.
Good afternoon, Bleed Big Blue Nation. Jimmy D, your trifecta co-host of the Bleed Big Blue podcast show. Coming to you on a fabulous Friday afternoon. I'm on vacation. I've been hunkered down all week, relaxing, listening to everything I can about NBA free agency, soaking all that in before we get to football season, around 3 weeks away, doing some fantasy football information. Not a lot of Giants news after the OTAs broke until yesterday. Something popped up on my Twitter feed that was pretty interesting. Now, I watched the NFL Today, or whatever the show Brandon Marshall was on Showtime. I watch that show every now and again when he was on it, and I heard a lot about him using technology to communicate with Ryan Fitzpatrick and to communicate with Eric Decker and his time with the Jets. And they used to FaceTime, and they used to use social media and be able to connect, go over plays, go over the playbook, ask questions, game plan, things of that nature. Brandon Marshall yesterday on Twitter, if you haven't seen it, check out the video. Cool stuff. Nothing crazy, but just showing him and Eli taking the time out of their free time to communicate with each other on social media, talking to each other through FaceTime. Brandon Marshall's got a pen and a notebook out. He's taking notes, going over it, telling them that he wants to do this again. We heard a lot of people talk about Brandon Marshall and the negatives about him. But let me tell you something. If this guy's focused and it's going to be a year or two that he's a New York Giant and his goal is to get a ring, it's nice to see this communication going on. It's nice to see that he has one goal in mind, and that's to get that 5th trophy in the case. So keep the faith, Bleed Big Blue Nation. Check out the video on Twitter posted by Brandon Marshall at bmarshall.com. Love to see what's going on with that moving forward. Hopefully a lot of good stuff. Oh, just got a Twitter update. Nothing about my Celtics. Till tomorrow, Giants fan. Bleed Big Blue Nation. Bleed Big Blue. Always.
Too much shit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, I would like to maybe get on another call, like maybe one more, maybe 2 more times.
Yeah.
But this was good. But I mean, I think I can get down. There's a few other questions I have about the offense. Like, that was big for me, understanding the timing, because, you know, when I saw man, like, I was working them a little longer than